So this is the Shadow Cursed Shambling Mound, which is a pretty dangerous enemy on Tactician.
Spot for an ambush.
And let's see if it's got a legendary reaction as well. Legendary reaction, there we go. If creature ends in its turn within 5 meters of Shambling Mound, it will take 3 to 30 necrotic damage. And possibly get entangled. Alright. So definitely don't want to be close to it. And let's see if we can all hide.
Out of view.
No. And we'll do the old reliable trick. Actually, let's move around to a better position. Because it happened to me on one of the Githyanki fights where I tried to cast the minor illusion out of line of sight, and my character moved right out of the shadow. Alright, and now we're gonna go into the turn-based mode and drop Hunger of Hadar right on top of these creatures. Sounds good. Karlach's gonna back up a little bit and try and throw her pike at one of the enemies. Actually, let me check something first. Piercing immunity. Oh, that's not good. Wish I could have seen it before. So necrotic resistance, fire resistance, cold resistance, lightning immunity. Ugh. That might be a problem. Alright, Gale, why don't you fire off your level 2 magic missile into this Shadow Cursed Vine Blight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Joins the battle. Now it's Karlach's turn. And she's gonna throw her pike at this Shadow Cursed Vine Blight as well. Does some pretty nice damage. And now she's gonna frenzy. Throw another pike. Hopefully it hits. No, actually misses. And now we're gonna back up quite a bit. And the reason we're doing it is on Tactician at least. This guy had like an attack that's kind of like a whip. That if it hits you, it pulls you close to it. And we saw that this aura is pretty nasty. We definitely don't want to stick in it. And let's see, what are we gonna do here? I think just gonna start dropping some of these glyphs of warding. So lightning is no good, fire is not good. I don't know what the detonation is. Acid, possibly. But I think we're just gonna use the thunder glyph right here.
Another day, another fight.
There we go. Did some damage. And now I'm gonna fire off. Too dark, huh? On this Shadow Cursed Vine Blight. And then try and back up.
Swords meet sorcery.
Alright, Gale, you back up as well.
Need to act fast.
Shadow Heart. Maybe cast this Resilient Sphere. No. Shadow Heart is too far. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Cast Sanctuary on my character. And Then we're gonna drop this Guardian of Faith. And then back up some more.
Got to move.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be in the melee range or close enough to this Shadow Curse Shambling Mound. And turn. Now we have a whole bunch of needle blades coming in. Taking some damage from Hunger of Hadar as well. And Spirit Guardian's doing some decent damage. Spirit Guardian got killed now, which is unfortunate, but I think we should be alright still. Alrighty, what can we do here? Let me see what kind of consumables I got. Just because. Yeah. Alright, I think I'll just cast another Glyph of Warding. Thunder. Right down here to hit all of these enemies. Nice! Very good. Alright. That worked
yes.
much better than I expected. So now Shadowheart. Karlach's gonna finish off this cursed Harper. Get a little bit closer. And hopefully too dark and low ground, huh? Alright, get closer. Try. Nope. Well, we'll try it anyways, even though it's a low chance to hit. Karlach's got like 3 attacks. That one missed. This one hopefully is gonna hit. Nope. Well, that's not good, but also not terrible.
Still on my feet.
3 Rungan and all that. And my character is just gonna Misty Step back. There we go. Yeah, I'll finally use the Misty Step in combat. And end turn.
Dice roll in my favor.
Gale. Get a little bit closer. Fire off your level 2 magic missile. All of them going into the Shadow Curse Shambling Mound. And it is immune to lightning, huh?
It shall be done.
Which is fine. Back up.
Talk to me.
And let's summon a spiritual weapon right up here. And hopefully the Shadow Curse Mound will try and grab it instead of like Karlach or something. And go ahead and prepare your Produce Flame. And end turn. Hunger of Hadar, dealing some pretty decent damage. And this guy still got 122 HP.
What now?
Huh. Let's see what we can do here. Dissonant Whispers, possibly. Yeah, we're gonna try to use Dissonant Whispers on this big boss. Need to roll a 6 to succeed, so I don't think we're gonna do that just because it's not high enough chance. Fire off offhand bow,
You first.
and then fall back and turn. Karlach, start throwing. Let's see if we can prone. Nope. Missed. I'll keep throwing. One of these gotta hurt, as Karlach misses all 6 attacks in a row. Well, did a measly 2 damage there, because it is resistant to piercing damage. Alright. But she still did a pretty good job clearing out the ads. Alright.
Keep fighting.
Shadowheart, why don't you cast Sanctuary on my character? Fire off your guiding bolts. Maybe move a little bit closer, rather. And fire your low chance, Radiant Orb or Guiding Bolts
Got to press on.
at the Mound. Alright, just back up.
The last ball
I
is
think
set.
Gale is gonna be the one doing majority of the damage to this boss. Get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly but surely. Now back up.
King 5.
And the spiritual weapon's just gonna hang out here. And then turn. And both enemies are out of the hunger of the Dar now.
Another fight.
So
Let's
I
go.
think we can use the concentrated blast here. 6 to 36 damage. Right on the shadow cursed Shambling Mound. Say that 3 times fast. And now let's try and frighten it. They rolled a 16. Alright, so we need to roll a 2. We'll try to use cutting words to make sure my spell hits. Placenta musk. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I think my character is just gonna hang around here for now. Shadowheart is out of spell slots, which is not great. But let's see, 79 health.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale. Man, I really should have like long rested before this fight. Didn't realize that like half of my damage dealers wouldn't be actually able to do any damage, but here let's just use our level 2 magic missile. Just chipping away at the health. And back up.
Certainly. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My character's also gonna continue backing up. So we're guiding this Shambling Mound just to prevent it from grabbing one of our characters and pulling them into the aura.
Alright, Karlach, it's go time.
Well, actually, do I have any other items to throw? Oh yeah, I do. This great club that Marcus dropped.
Want to do it?
Critical miss. Killing me. Killing me softly with your misses. Alright, she's gonna throw the loots now. Another critical miss. And throw this hand drum as well. There we go, that finally hit and did some damage. And turn.
Concentrate.
Shadowheart, what do I want you to do? Hit it with the Sacred Flame. There we go. Was actually able to hit. You know, our luck had to turn around somehow. Because, like, not half, but most of Karlach's 50% chance attacks missed. And let's see what's to do here. Alright, just continue casting Dissonant Whispers on the Shambling Mound. Keep it frightened so it cannot move, which is gonna keep us fairly safe. And now we can just take out this Vine Blight. And
Let's cover fire,
turn.
baby.
Karlach, go ahead and
Got it.
throw your pike at the Needle Blight. Or Shadow Curse, Vine Blight rather. And now see if you can prone the big boss. Yes, she could. Very good.
Tale for the ages.
And Gale, just continue using your magic missile. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 26 health left. And
Can't
burn.
afford to let up.
Shadow Horde, you got anything good? No, not really. Alright, just keep using the Sacred Flame on it.
No mercy.
Was able to save, but that's fine. And then turn. And the boss is frightened and
Gods, it's hot in here.
couldn't really do much. Which was the plan all along. Alright,
So
try to prone it again. Ow. That's good. Finally. Although this 2 damage when it's supposed to be like 30 damage or 25 damage is really upsetting me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
My character's just gonna continue keeping it frightened. Hopefully. And I'm not even gonna fire off my offhand crossbow. Yeah, no, that's fine. Back up. And turn.
Round.
Karlach, and turn. And Gale, fire off your level 1 magic missile. Would have been slightly easier if I remembered to use the arcane recovery charge, but I always tend to forget about them. And turn.
Give up.
And Shadow Heart, just
Time to
continue
deal
using
some
your
punishment.
Sacred Flame. There we go.